Ben said he's riding, so we hop in the whip, slip and sliding. Got bottles on ice, so we gliding. Them man play hide and seek, so we finding. Not all of my...
Welcome back to the realest channel on YouTube, and today we have a little bit of an interesting topic. But before we get into that, as you can see, I'm in Dubai. I'm in the hotel room in Dubai, and I got my new fight tee on, looking fresh. Come on, and these are going to be available soon. Well, by the time this video is out, they will be available. So yeah, we're going for a new little design, trying to make it more specific to the fight that's coming up. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy them and like them enough to cop. But yeah, the fight is amongst us now. You know, landing in Dubai made it all real, no pun intended. You know, it made it definitely a reality, because now we know the fight is coming soon. So I'm excited. Me and Jeff are reunited, me and Amir are reunited. My dad's gonna come out next week, and yeah, the whole team's gonna be strong, we're gonna be solid, and I can't wait. Fight.tv, knockout.ae, grab your tickets, grab your streams. There's gonna be 13 fights on the night, not just me. So, and obviously we got FaZe Sensei fighting as well. JJ's gonna be here, Simon's gonna be here, Harry's gonna be here, Amir Khan's gonna be in attendance, Prince Nazim Hamid's gonna be in attendance. So yeah, man, it's gonna be exciting. I'm really looking forward to this. But yeah, enough of that. I'm here to talk about why most of you guys know me in the first place, which is for coaching JJ, KSI, whatever you wanna call it. Yeah, my first ever video on this channel was titled Why I No Longer Train Him, which is true. I've probably trained him once since making that video. You know, my career's taken over, I've moved on to other things, and I have to prioritize what I'm doing. He's taken a back foot on boxing anyway, or a back step on boxing, and focused on music. It seems to have worked. He's got a #1 R&B UK album, and a top 20 album in overall charts. So shout out JJ, whatever he dabbles in, he seems to conquer. So my guy, I'm here to talk about Logan and JJ, the rematch. Yeah, as we know, the first one ended in a draw. A lot of people believe JJ won the fight, and I've seen the fight a couple times, and I can definitely see where people are coming from. And so a couple times my mind has swayed between it actually being a draw and JJ winning the fight. I'm far from biased, I'm honest. And yeah, it was one of those fights, but at no time did I watch that fight and believe Logan won. So that goes to show. The question is, with my career, you know, progressing as quick as it is, will I have the time to train JJ for the rematch? The answer is yes. Obviously, Leon has taken the primary role in training JJ whilst he's having a break, but still just trying to keep him fresh. Me and Leon joined both times, really. You know, it became more prominent with the fight against Logan, because we was training Gib, JMX and JJ. But Leon was in the corner for the first fight, if you guys remember. So we've developed a great partnership. Me and Leon know how to bounce off each other. Obviously, I have the main boxing knowledge. Leon has fighting experience and has the strength and conditioning element that could kill anybody. I will be back in camp for the rematch. If Logan is watching, you prepared well last time. You have good coaches in their own right, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna be back, because we need the victory, and we don't take no L's around here. I don't take no L's, and JJ don't take no L's.
No, we don't take no L's. No, we don't take no L's.
Whether I'm coaching or I'm fighting, there's no L's around here. So I'm gonna be back in the corner. November is the date that's been thrown out there, and yeah, I want JJ to maybe even train alongside me for the next fight. So I've experienced a few pro training camps myself now. I would like him to be alongside me for the fight, you know, for the rematch. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You know, we worked last time with no background. We had no idea what Logan was gonna come with. Was he gonna try and brawl? Was he trying to keep it long with the jab, which he ended up doing? He had a very good jab, credit to him. But now we have something to work with. He says he's training 4 hours a day. He doesn't have no reason to lie. However, it doesn't really matter. Once the camp begins, so JJ begins, we'll grind, we'll work hard, and we'll build off what we've already created. You know, I've spoken to the people that arrange the events, and you know, they're in talks. We're just hoping that things actually culminate and both sides come to an agreement that allows the rematch to happen this year. You know, I feel like it needs to happen this year. The fight happening in 2020 might be a bit too late, so I'm hoping the end of this year is the time. Just forgot to mention I got a trim. Yeah, my hairline still isn't the greatest, but I believe I look neater than the video last week, so give me some credit. James, add an effect of an applause just in case them don't give it to me. Anyway, back on topic. I'm gonna be involved. I have to be involved. How can VIDDAL Riley not be a part of anything to do with boxing on YouTube? This is where I belong. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see the difference between the first fight and the second fight. We know JJ started slow. We know Logan was a front runner. And I know that Logan goes to bed every night thinking about if he done that little bit more, if he didn't get tired, if he done those sprints, if he didn't run out of breath, he would have won. And hopefully for him, he gets the chance to rectify his mistakes. And JJ gets a chance to say, well, I'm still the champion for a reason, and will beat Logan more definitively next time. And that's the aim, man. That's what we're going for. Been seeing Logan on every podcast mention or bring up JJ at least once, and you know, and he's an athlete. Originally, he's an athlete, so he has that mentality where he wants to win. He's competitive, you know, and not getting the W will affect him. And that just adds extra fire for me and Leon to prepare JJ, because we know Logan's gonna come harder than he did the first time, and JJ's gonna come harder too. I know a lot of people have been saying getting back in the gym, he's looking out of shape, but you gotta remember, this guy went from making a living, not having to be active, to spending a whole 15 months, 16 months transitioning into an athlete. And that takes a lot out of your body. I can tell you from boxing since 6 years old, even when it gets to certain parts of camp, for me, I'm like, I need a break. You know, you want the fight to come so you can win the fight and have a break. So for him to go from learning how to box, boxing Joe Weller, beating Weller, maybe a month off, if that, back into training, preparing for the Logan fight, he deserves to have a break. You know, he deserves to be bulking. He deserves that. So yeah, you give him his opportunity to rest, and when it's go time, it's go time. But yeah, I'm back. All right, I got my fight to focus on next week. It's gonna be very exciting. I keep saying it, my opponent is better than my last opponents. This is an opponent you shouldn't face until maybe 5-6 fights down the line. So yeah, man, I've landed in Dubai. The fight is everywhere. It's been promoted everywhere, even on the TV right now. It's got the knockout night promo. People are noticing me around the city. So, you know, credit to the team running the event for giving it enough publicity to the point where I get off the plane and people are already excited and looking forward to the fight. I can't wait for my friends to land as well and finally see me live, you know. Yeah, man, I don't know, I'm excited. I don't even want to waffle on too long, but I'm gonna try and get a solid video around the fight. You know, the weigh-in is gonna be on a rooftop, and yeah, man, we got some crazy footage to get. I can't lie, we got some crazy footage to get, but I think I've got my point across. I think I've let everyone know what they need to know, what they wanted to know, and yeah, you know, I'm gonna get some rest now, wake up in the morning, hit some pads again with Jeff, stay sharp, stay ready. T-shirts will be available by the time you watch this video. It's the realest channel on YouTube. Like, subscribe.